When she was first diagnosed, she was working at Union Pacific Railroad. She just bought a house, she'd gotten married, started her career off there, and she got diagnosed. And this all happened pretty much in the same year. So it was very overwhelming for her. The doctor basically told her, said, well, you know, you need to prepare yourself and kind of pretty much let go of your goals and ambitions because you'll be in a wheelchair in about a year. And Michelle said, well, we'll just see about that. So here we are 20 years later. She doesn't rollerblade anymore. She gave that up a few years ago because of she fell and broke her arm. But as far as being a mother, you know, she still gets up every morning with the kids and makes them breakfast, and she takes them to swimming practice and all of their extracurricular activities. And really and truly, as far as her being a mother, it hasn't impacted her that much from the kids' point of view.
It hasn't affected me. I mean, she's dealt with it good. And she's home when I get off the bus. That's an awesome thing. And the only effects are that we get to go down and do the bike ride each year. That's a positive effect.
Some of the things I like to do with my mom are go to the zoo during cycle break, go to the Painted Zebra to paint a pot, bake, and a lot more.
My mom goes along on the bike ride because she thinks it's a good thing to do. And she'd like to be out on the bike, but she can't, so she volunteers.
It started off with just me riding, and the first ride, I think it was 75 miles, and I didn't do too well past the first day. But eventually, Michelle's son, my stepson Max, rode with me. As time went on, my son Kevin also did the ride, and Max's dad, Michelle's ex-husband, also started riding with us. So it sort of turned into a big family affair. Michelle's sister works the rest stops with Michelle, and her daughter Maya as well. And so it's really every member of the family participates now.
I like going to the bike ride because it's a fun thing to do and it's a great atmosphere. Everyone has fun, and it's for charity too. I've been doing it for 5 years, and up until the past year I've done 40 and 40, but this year me and my dad took it 75, then 40.
What I like about the bike ride and what it means to me is they're raising money to help cure MS, and that means a lot to me and my family.
Well, definitely, I think one of the best examples that she sets for the children and even for adults, myself included, is to always keep a positive attitude. You know, don't look at the dark side, because that's not going to help any. But if you look at the bright side of things and make the best of any situation, you're always going to come out on top. The fact that she has MS isn't what makes up Michelle, but rather it's only one aspect of the entire person. And so she hasn't really let it rule her life, but rather she's said, okay, well, I've got this condition, but I'm going to manage it myself rather than letting it manage me. So I'm really proud of her for that, and I think that's a really great personality trait, and it really speaks to her personality overall, because it shows what a confident and strong woman that she is, and mother, and wife, and sister, and daughter, and aunt, and a little stubborn too, which I work on her a little bit about that. But I think that if she wasn't so stubborn, she probably wouldn't be where she is today.